About to do the lemon cake from Legacy Cakery, baked with love. That was shipped all the way to Chicago from New York.
Oh, wow.
In this wonderful plastic jar, so that's great. So we didn't have to worry about breakage. And obviously the people at Legacy Cakery are pretty strong because I had a little bit of issue opening that. Ooh. See, the top is lined for freshness. Look at the, oh, you could just see how moist the cake is just from by how it's stuck to the top of the lid there. Now this is cold. We are a little anxious, so we did not bring it to room temperature or let it warm. But just to give you an idea of how that cake just flakes.
Oh my gosh, it's like an ASMR video.
I didn't take a picture of me taking this bite, but as you can hear me smacking, this tastes amazing. Thank you, Legacy Cakery. These are great. Actually, they taste pretty much as fresh as the ones that I had when I was actually in New York. The cake is really moist, has enough sweetness. It's not overly sweet. The frosting is a nice complement, and the combination of the two isn't overly sweet. The consistency is really good, even with it being shipped and packed, and it was very well packed. If you take a look at the video that I'll eventually post, you'll see. But yeah, pretty good. And now Miss Trinity, I just want to show you the thing on the top.
Chocolate Oreo cake.
Chocolate Oreo cake. Well, Oreo with chocolate cake. Because we also have an Oreo with vanilla cake. And as y'all can see, Miss Trinity did make her bed today. We're in her room. But there's the frosting again. Lined for freshness. She said the frosting looks good. She's picking off it.
Okay.
Again, a little.
So not room temperature.
Let me let y'all in on that.
It's a chocolate.
Can you just see the chocolate? You see how that cake is nice and crumbly. Well, not crumbly, but I don't know. It's a good cake.
You don't know how to describe it.
I don't know how to describe it. I need to watch more Food Network. Go Trinity, taste the cake.
Okay.
You are so silly. What do you tell us about the cake?
There's Oreo pieces in it.
And the cake or the frosting? Or do you know?
I think it's the frosting.
Okay.
And the cake is really good. Like, you can still taste the chocolate, even though there's Oreo frosting on it.
Is the cake dry?
No.
It's not dry?
Mm-mm.
Is it overly sweet? Good blend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you do know you have to eat your dinner first before you just, like, eat that whole jar of cake, right?
I'm not eating the whole jar.
But clearly...
Just a significant amount.
Clearly, Trinity is loving the cake because, as you guys can see, she can't even talk, which it left me a little speechless as well. So, we have cake. Thank you, Legacy Cakery.
Oh, do I have to wear this?
Yes, you will have to wear it. So, technically, this is Trinity's birthday cake. So, tradition in our family is that you have to wear your cake. So, Trinity... is now. I can't smash. It's hard to smash from a jar wearing her cake.
Nice.
And she's eating it, so it doesn't matter that her nose went in it. So she's greedy. Thank you, Legacy Cakery. Legacy Cakery. Legacy Cakery, guys. Check them out. Facebook, Instagram. Check out Legacy Cakery. If you are in the New York area, they are local to you. Get your cake. Get your cake.